For over 4.5 billion years, our planet has crafted natural marvels well beyond human imagination. A massive blue hole conceals an entire aquatic realm under the sea. A stream of molten crimson lava discharges directly into the ocean. Deep beneath the surface, a subterranean cave glows like the night sky. Yet, these are merely a fraction of the countless mysteries our world has quietly kept. Today, you will witness places so extraordinary that they seem almost unreal. Antelope Canyon, Arizona, USA. From a distance, Antelope Canyon appears to be nothing more than rugged stone structures in the Arizona desert. Few realize that a breathtaking natural masterpiece lies hidden inside. Step within, and the surrounding environment transforms completely. The sandstone formations bend elegantly, resembling waves frozen in time. Over millions of years, sudden floods and rushing winds swept sand across the rock, carving seamless curves. Fine grains of sand slowly trickle down through the narrow upper vents. As sunlight filters through the top, the entire passage radiates with warm red and orange tones. The further you explore, the tighter the paths become. In certain spots, the passage is barely wider than an outstretched arm. The canyon walls crowd so closely together that they swallow most of the daylight. Looking upward, only a thin strip of clear blue sky remains visible. It feels like a hidden treasure concealed by nature where no one would ever expect it. The Great Barrier Reef, Australia. Vast stretches of dark shades extend beneath the turquoise waters. From high above, they resemble giant oil slicks drifting across the ocean. However, as you draw nearer, the crisp outlines reveal millions of living coral structures. Located off the coast of Queensland, the Great Barrier Reef stands as the planet's largest coral ecosystem. Spanning over 1,400 miles, it encompasses nearly 3,000 individual reefs. Diving underwater offers the ultimate perspective to fully appreciate this aquatic wonder. Corals form elaborate patterns, spreading out like tree branches, plates, and towering formations of vibrant hues. Countless marine species dart through these intricate underwater gardens. Playful clownfish seek shelter among swaying anemones, while sea turtles glide smoothly past the reefs. Alternatively, relaxing on a small vessel and drifting over the crystal-clear shallow water is an equally unforgettable sight. Kilauea Volcano, Hawaii, USA. Kilauea erupts with fierce intensity, hurling streams of molten rock straight into the sky like a fountain of fire. Recognized as one of the most active volcanoes on Earth, its surface is constantly fracturing. Intense thermal energy escapes from deep fissures as molten lava spills across the terrain. After sunset, these molten rivers illuminate the dark landscape in vivid tones of fiery red and deep orange. The glowing currents push forward until they plunge directly into the cold ocean. Fire meets water in a dramatic collision, sending massive clouds of white steam soaring into the air. Thunderous cracking noises echo around, making it feel as though nature itself is engaged in a fierce battle. Yet wherever the burning lava flows, brand new terrain is born. Vast fields of black basalt rock reflect an environment that has been destroyed and rebuilt over thousands of years. Wamangu Volcanic Valley, New Zealand. Wamangu Volcanic Valley is among the newest and most active geothermal systems in New Zealand. Thermal springs of various sizes are scattered across the entire valley floor. Thick clouds of steam continuously vent through cracks along the rugged rocky cliffs. Scalding water steadily bubbles through tiny streams carved into the earth. Vibrant streaks of bright yellow and deep orange coat the channels, formed by mineral runoff and heat-tolerant microorganisms. The valley's absolute highlight is Frying Pan Lake, holding the title of the globe's largest hot spring. Stretching over 38 acres, its steaming surface constantly releases heat into the cool air. Standing on the viewing platform, it truly feels as though you are floating directly above a field of clouds. Inferno Crater, New Zealand. Nearby, Inferno Crater stands out with its striking turquoise waters. Despite its serene appearance, the water temperature can surge up to 176 degrees F. This entire geothermal landscape is in a constant state of transformation. Few realize it originated from the 1886 Mount Tarawera eruption, a violent event lasting a mere 6 hours. Fly Geyser, Nevada, USA. Rising out of the Nevada desert, Fly Geyser looks like an alien creature bursting from the earth. Its nozzles erupt continuously, blasting boiling water and plume of steam high into the air. A pungent scent of sulfur fills the surrounding atmosphere. Mineral-dense water cascades down the terraced mounds over decades. This process built vibrant layers of crimson, gold, and bright green algae nourished by thermophilic life. Remarkably, this geological marvel was accidentally triggered by a well drilling project in 1964. Workers tapped into an underground geothermal reservoir and left the well improperly capped. Ever since, pressurized thermal fluids and dissolved minerals have spewed relentlessly. Because Fly Geyser sits within private property, only a privileged few ever get to witness it up close. Singi de Bimaraha, Madagascar. Traversing this dangerous landscape requires extreme care and strategy. A single misstep could plunge you into a deep, razor-sharp crevasse. This natural labyrinth consists of thousands of jagged limestone spires packed tightly together. Some of these towering stone needles reach up to 328 feet into the sky. Even the local name, Singi, translates to a place where one cannot walk barefoot. Yet beneath this sharp stone canopy lies an entirely different ecosystem. Deep gorges cut into the earth, sheltering hidden caves within the shadows. Pockets of dense tropical rainforest thrive between the limestone pillars. Millions of years ago, this whole region was submerged beneath the sea. Over time, water eroded small fractures into wide canyons and deep ravines. Only the most resilient rock structure endured, creating the stone forest visible today. Navigating this terrain requires crossing narrow suspension bridges and scaling iron ladders strapped to cables. Experiencing raw, untouched natural wonders has always been a challenging adventure. Stöðlagil Canyon, Iceland. Massive basalt stone cliffs enclose a vibrant turquoise river flowing quietly through Iceland. These rock faces are so perfectly aligned, they appear surgically carved with modern machinery. Approaching the canyon reveals that the formations consist of distinct hexagonal basalt pillars. Thousands of columns stand tightly packed, with some tilted dramatically as if thrown by a titan. Eons ago, cooling volcanic lava contracted and fractured into these geometric basalt shapes. Eventually, the rushing glacial river carved its way through, slowly exposing the hidden canyon floor. For centuries, this entire gorge remained completely submerged beneath murky glacial waters. Only after water levels dropped did these magnificent hexagonal basalt formations emerge. Today, this pristine blue river framed by dark volcanic walls stands as one of Iceland's most famous natural landscapes. Uncounted mysteries remain hidden across our world, waiting to be explored. Which of these surreal locations would you love to explore firsthand? Share your ideas in the comments below and subscribe to join our next expedition.